make the right decision and say no to continuing to support the fossil fuel industry through the building of a pipeline. Please reject this pipeline.
Sorry about that. I had another signal interruption. Even though I'm using hotspot. This building may be affecting my signal occasionally, or there's just a whole lot of use.
Indiana. I'm here in support of my sisters and brothers who may actually work on this project. I do want to say I appreciate the pro-union sentiment I hear on this side. That's quite nice. And I appreciate the thoughtful and very sincere comments I've heard today on both sides. That said, I fear at this late hour I can only echo many of the comments that have been said by my co-workers and colleagues ahead of me. I will add that we deal with issues like this in Indiana. They're very difficult. The balancing of interest of the environment against the interest of working families. Very real interest of working families. I'm quite sure that every Iowan in this room wants strong communities. Strong local communities. I've heard it all day long. Strong local communities necessitate that you have strong jobs, strong wages. Strong jobs, strong wages equals strong communities. Thank you.
Pull that mic closer just a little bit. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Margaret Whiting. It's Margaret, not Barbara. I live at 1924 Terrace Road in Waterloo, Iowa. The Bakken pipeline would be incredibly dangerous for everything of real value to Iowa: our land, our water, and our health. Pipelines leak, we all know this, and this pipeline would cross every major watershed in Iowa. The Iowa Utilities Board should require a full environmental impact study. Building this pipeline would take us in the wrong direction. We must quickly and dramatically reduce our fossil fuel emissions, or there will be irreversible changes. Already we have more floods and droughts and tornadoes in Iowa, and they will only increase in frequency and severity unless we make changes now. We are near the tipping point for climate change. The emissions between now and the year 2050 will largely determine the fate of human civilization. By allowing this pipeline, more fossil fuels will be taken from the Bakken Formation, delaying our transition to renewable energy. Climate change is the biggest crisis of our time. Please don't make it worse. Don't allow short-term profits to a private company while jeopardizing so much for so many people in Iowa and worldwide. One additional note, we can have many, many more jobs with renewable energy jobs. More so than the fossil fuel jobs. Let's all work together to create clean jobs.
TJ Combs, Swamp City, Oklahoma, local 107 with the laborers. This pipeline means a lot to me and my family and our members. We have pipelines all over Oklahoma. Most of the time when they come through and they do their work, the land looks better than what it did before they even got there. A lot of times they help by leaving ponds and doing little things that they can do. This is, it's big to help out our economic growth in the area. Also, I'm pretty sure that the vehicles that we all drive leak more oil daily than what pipelines do overall. I mean, come on, there's oil all over.
Oklahoma had this stuff.
The windmills, they use oil,
There's too
fuel.
many earthquakes.
There's a lot of stuff a lot of things impacted by windmills that you guys aren't talking about. I'm all for, the environment and keeping it clean, but, this pipeline is important. I'm for it. It's not just a pipeline, it's a lifeline.
I'm speaking on behalf of Cheryl Hanna from Waterloo, Iowa. My name is Susan West, WEST. I'm from Fairbanks, Iowa. I was speaking made on shot number 116.
Louder. Pull the mic up to closer, there you go.
Okay, there?
There you
Is
go.
that better? Okay. There's been two bottom spills near the Yellowstone River in Montana since 2011. One of those, I believe, was earlier this year. Cheryl just has 5 points she wanted to make. So, the IUB is charged with making decisions that are best for Iowa and Iowans. The majority of speakers today are in favor of this pipeline are from outside of Iowa, while those opposed are Iowa residents. Iowa is a leader in wind energy and is transitioning to sustainable renewables, and expanding the use of fossil fuels is counterproductive. Sustainable renewables will help us become energy independent. Iowa already has enough pipelines. Please reject the Bakken pipeline. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ed Newtott, and I'm from Springfield, Illinois. I'm here to speak on behalf of brothers and sisters in Iowa that are out working today in Cleveland. Everybody keeps asking, why are we here trying to state? Well, in Illinois, if this pipeline's approved here, we run into our state, through our counties, where we live as well, and our farmland. There's a fact for you, the trade community in Iowa has some of the best training men and women